Staying motivated every day is a pursuit that can feel elusive at times, especially when faced with setbacks, stress, or the monotony of daily routines. However, motivation is not simply an inherent trait. It's a skill that can be cultivated, strengthened, and maintained. Understanding how to nurture your drive can make all the difference in achieving your goals, large or small. Motivation is often misunderstood as a constant rush of inspiration, but in reality, it's more like a flame that must be consistently stoked. To keep it burning, it helps to first find your purpose, the underlying why behind what you do. This sense of purpose acts as a compass, guiding your energy toward meaningful actions. Start by reflecting on what you truly value. Are your efforts driven by a desire to help others, to create, to overcome challenges, or to provide for your family? Knowing your core motivations brings clarity and focus to your daily life. Begin each day with intention. Mornings set the tone for the hours ahead, and a consistent routine can help you start on the right foot. Take a few moments to visualize your day. Consider what you want to accomplish and why it matters to you. Many successful people find value in morning rituals such as journaling, meditation, or exercise, which can foster a positive mindset and readiness to tackle tasks. Next, break your larger goals into manageable steps. Lofty aims are inspiring, but they can also be overwhelming. Instead of fixating on the entire marathon, focus on putting one foot in front of the other. Write down your big goals, then break them into weekly and daily objectives. Finishing these smaller tasks gives you a sense of progress and achievement, fueling your motivation as you go. Remember, small, consistent victories add up to significant accomplishments. Accountability also plays a crucial role in staying motivated. When you tell someone about your goals or join a group of like-minded individuals, you're more likely to follow through on your commitments. Whether you connect with a mentor, a friend, or an online community, sharing your intentions and progress can help sustain your drive, even on days when self-motivation is hard to come by. It's important to celebrate your progress. Too often, people focus solely on what's left to do, overlooking how far they've come. Take time regularly to recognize your achievements, no matter how minor they may seem. Celebrate milestones, reward yourself, and reflect on the effort it took to get there. Positive reinforcement creates a feedback loop, encouraging you to keep moving forward. On days when enthusiasm wanes, remind yourself of your reason for starting. Keep visual reminders of your goals, photos, quotes, or lists where you see them often. When you encounter obstacles, instead of seeing them as roadblocks, view them as opportunities for growth. Each challenge faced and overcome builds resilience, strengthening your ability to persist in the face of future difficulties. Doubt and negative self-talk can be powerful demotivators. Counter these thoughts with affirmations and rational self-reflection. If you find yourself thinking, "I'll never get this done," counter it with, "I am capable, and I've achieved difficult things before." Reframe setbacks as lessons, not failures. Developing this growth mindset not only keeps motivation alive, but also fosters a healthier, more resilient attitude toward life's ups and downs. Surrounding yourself with sources of inspiration can also boost your daily motivation. Read books, listen to podcasts, or watch videos that align with your ambitions. Sometimes, hearing about others' perseverance and achievements reignites your own determination. Inspiration can come from anywhere: a conversation, a walk in nature, or an unexpected gesture of kindness. So remain open to the world around you. Physical well-being directly impacts your mental and emotional state. Proper sleep, nutrition, and movement aren't just good for your body, they also promote clarity, energy, and motivation. Try to get regular exercise, even if it's just a short walk, and pay attention to what you eat and how it makes you feel. Treat rest as a non-negotiable part of your routine. When your body feels good, your mind is primed to stay sharp and driven. Distraction is another common barrier to motivation. In today's fast-paced, digitally connected world, it's easy to become sidetracked. Cultivate habits that help you focus. Set specific work times, create a dedicated space for important tasks, and minimize interruptions. The technique of time blocking or using timers, such as the Pomodoro method, can help you stay engaged and productive. Sometimes the pressure to be constantly productive can actually drain motivation. Allow yourself grace on difficult days. Everyone encounters moments of low energy or enthusiasm. It's normal and human. Give yourself permission to rest when needed, and don't mistake temporary fatigue for a permanent lack of motivation. Often, taking a step back to recharge is what allows you to come back stronger and more inspired. Curiosity is a powerful catalyst for motivation. Stay open to learning, trying new things, and exploring different perspectives. When you approach tasks with an attitude of curiosity, they feel less like chores and more like opportunities to discover and grow. Ask questions, experiment, and remain open to adjusting your approach if something isn't working. Finally, remember that motivation is a journey, not a destination. There will be peaks and valleys, moments of high energy, and times of struggle. What matters most is your resilience and your willingness to keep showing up. By anchoring yourself in purpose, celebrating progress, caring for your well-being, and staying connected to supportive people and sources of inspiration, you can cultivate a sustainable source of daily motivation. Consider every day as a new opportunity, a chance to move closer to your goals, to learn, to grow, and to embrace the possibilities ahead. Motivation is not a finite resource. It is something you can replenish, nurture, and strengthen with the right habits and attitudes. By making small, consistent efforts and remaining kind to yourself along the way, you set the stage for ongoing progress and fulfillment, one day at a time.